Hey guys, Nicole here. Obviously, you're on my page. I wanted to do a little thing called 25 Days of Oils, and what gave me this idea was that Young Living has an advent calendar, which has been really hard for me to not open every little drawer. But each drawer, the 25 days, has an oily goodie of some sort or one of their products. And so I thought this would be a great way to really focus and hone in on some individual products and oils that Young Living has by kind of using the guide that they provided in their advent calendar. So I'm going to show it to you really quickly because Young Living has so many products and there's so much information out there. So here is this amazing advent calendar. It just opens up and then it has a little pocket or the little drawers that you open. So I'll be honest with you, I'll have to cheat. I'll have to open it before I go live because I want to educate on the object that's in there. And so I want to always make sure I have extra information for you besides here's what I got. And then I can kind of explain to you what it is and why it's such a great product. So the first oil in day one, since I already opened it, just has this little drawer here, and these would be great to reuse. So I could reuse this and make it as a gift or make it an advent calendar for a family with other items. So it's just a really neat deal. First time that's been offered in the United States. I guess it's been in Canada, but this was the first year. So it's the first time I've ever had this particular item. But the first one is called Northern Lights Black Spruce, and it's a 5 milliliter bottle, and I'm actually diffusing it right now. And it smells so good. It's so earthy. It's so great for this time of year when you want those kind of earthy and cinnamony type of scents for the holidays. But it has so many other benefits besides just smelling good. So I want to talk to you guys about that a little bit. And this was also free last month. So if you're on Essential Rewards, you can earn free oils. And so I earned a couple bottles of this for free last month and got another one. So it makes me really happy. So Northern Lights Black Spruce is distilled in a Young Living farm in British Columbia, Canada. And they actually use not just the needles, but they actually use the branches and the twigs. So they use the whole tree to make this oil, and it's steam distillation. And it just creates a fresh, woodsy, just a very rich atmosphere. I am like loving. I have it diffused. I have it mixed with orange right now, and it smells so good. It is really great and well known for skin health. So it's great, especially for dry skin, or if you have any kind of skin issues. You can mix this with your current moisturizer, and just mix it in and then just get it on your face each day, and it will help your skin health on your face or any other skin that you want to put it on. It's also great for massage. It's very soothing to muscles, and so it's a great place if you can rub it on your neck. You can dilute it, rub it on your neck, on your shoulders, anywhere that you need some extra support. It is a lot of some of the constituents, and it gets tricky because I can't say use it for this or use it for this. Like, we can't diagnose. I'm not a doctor, but if you want to look up just the oil itself, you can find all kinds of great information, but the constituents matter. And so the constituents that are included are alpha pinene, camphenes, beta pinene, and a whole host of monoterpenes, which I think some of those follow under that general category. So if you want to look up like why those are beneficial to us, you can look them up by those names. It is known, a lot of like the woodsy oils, and this is one of them, are well known to be very grounding. So if you're needing something to just kind of calm your atmosphere a little bit, to ground yourself, if you're a little frazzled, which this time of year we all are, right? There's lots to do. It can kind of help center you and focus you and calm you by diffusing it, by using it as perfume. You can make a body spray, you can make a roller bottle and just roll it on your wrists or on the back of your neck, and it has just a really calming property to it. It's also, on the opposite end, can be good for energy and, like I said, focus. It just kind of depends on what you need it for, and it can actually help with both things. So if you have kids that you're like calm down because of that grounding effect, you can diffuse this, maybe mix it with lavender and diffuse it, and that can have a real calming effect as well. It's also great for respiratory issues, so you could put it a couple drops in your shower and let the steam mix with it. You could put a couple drops on a washcloth and put it over your chest while you're in the shower, and it can help kind of help clear your lungs and sinuses. It's very well known for respiratory assistance. And so that is another way you can use it. That's what I love about these oils is you can do so many different types of things, from physical to emotional, to get benefits from these. And just a couple drops at a time. So it's super, super inexpensive when you're just using a couple drops here or there. Let's see. So a couple ways you can use it is by diffusing it, like I mentioned, which I'm doing behind me. You can do it by itself. You can mix it. Woodsy oils are really good. You can mix them with like citrus oils. You really can mix them with lots of different types. It depends on what you're going for. You could add cinnamon to it and you're gonna have like a cinnamon woodsy kind of smell. So there's lots of options there. You can, if you have, I'm gonna say this and stay compliant. If you have issues in the area of going to the restroom, maybe where you have some discomfort with that and you have to like go to the doctor for that type of issue, there are some websites I found said that you can place some drops with some carrier oil around your abdomen and the lower back of your back, and that can kind of help with that. So I'm sorry guys, I can't just say like if you have this, but it was one that came up a lot that people used it for when you have certain issues in that area of your body. It's a very high frequency oil, and if you don't know what that means, just you can look that up again, what frequencies our bodies are at, and how the frequency of an oil helps our body. It's a very high frequency oil, so it just has a lot of really amazing benefits to you, and it smells awesome. So this is day one. I can't promise I'm going to get a video done every single day, but what I'll try to do, if I have to do like 2 or 3 of the days of products in one video, I'll just do it that way. But I wanted you guys to just share with me in the Young Living Advent Calendar. For those who weren't here at the beginning, I'm just going to show you one more time. It's just this guy here. And this is like, by the time it's all said and done, it's so big, sorry guys. By the time it's all said and done, like, this is like a couple $100 worth of, like I paid for it, but then the amount of product that's in it is actually a couple $100, even more than what I paid for it. So it's a really awesome deal and a lot of fun. And so I thought it would just be a good way to kind of guide me in doing some daily education on their products, because they have so many amazing things. So the first one, Northern Lights Black Spruce. If you have any questions, message me. If you want to know how to get your hands on it, message me. If you want to even smell it, just holler at me and I can meet you at the shop or something and bring it with me. It's really, really good. A really, really good oil. So that's it. Going to try to keep them short and hopefully educational. And we will be back tomorrow. We're settled in with a snowstorm, which is why I'm wearing the hat and sweats. And we're just kind of settled in. So I'm just ready to kind of diffuse and clean the house and get the house smelling good. And I use my Thieves Cleaner to clean the floors, which have the snow and wet and muck and mud and all that stuff all over. We gotta love Nebraska weather, but this is helping for sure. So we will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks guys, bye bye.